Have you noticed your energy fading, your strength declining, or your motivation slipping, even though you feel like you're doing everything right? For men over 50, this can often be traced back to low testosterone. What's surprising is that many men don't realize that hidden factors in their daily lives could be silently lowering their hormone levels. Today, we're going to reveal 4 hidden triggers that may be robbing your body of testosterone, how to recognize them, and what you can do to take back control. By the end of this video, you'll know the invisible risks and simple steps to regain your energy, vitality, and confidence. Why testosterone matters. Testosterone isn't just about strength or muscle, it affects energy, mood, focus, and overall quality of life. When testosterone levels drop, you may notice fatigue, reduced motivation, difficulty building or maintaining muscle, and even changes in mood or memory. These changes aren't inevitable. They often happen quietly over time, making it easy to overlook the underlying causes. For men over 50, maintaining healthy testosterone levels is essential not only for physical health, but also for mental clarity, emotional stability, and staying active in daily life. Testosterone supports bone density, helps preserve muscle mass, and plays a role in cardiovascular health. It also influences how your body processes fat and supports energy metabolism. When levels are low, simple tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or staying active can feel more challenging. By understanding the hidden triggers that silently reduce testosterone, you can take practical steps to protect your hormone levels, restore energy, and feel more like yourself again. Recognizing these factors early is key to preventing further decline and supporting long-term health, mobility, and vitality. Trigger Hasson, sleep apnea, the silent testosterone thief. Sleep is one of the most overlooked factors when it comes to testosterone health. For men over 50, quality sleep isn't just a luxury, it's essential for maintaining hormone levels, particularly testosterone. One of the most common but often undiagnosed sleep issues is sleep apnea. This condition causes brief pauses in breathing during sleep, which can happen dozens or even hundreds of times a night without you realizing it. These interruptions prevent the deep, restorative sleep your body needs to produce testosterone naturally. You might not even know you have sleep apnea, because it often occurs while you're asleep. Common signs to watch for include loud snoring, waking up feeling unrefreshed, morning headaches, or feeling excessively tired during the day despite spending enough time in bed. Partners often notice pauses in breathing or restless tossing and turning. If left unchecked, sleep apnea doesn't just affect your testosterone levels, it can impact heart health, mood, memory, and overall energy. The link between sleep apnea and low testosterone is direct. Testosterone is primarily produced during deep sleep, especially during the rapid eye movement, REM, phase. When sleep is fragmented due to apnea, your body misses out on the critical periods needed for hormone production. Over time, this can contribute to fatigue, reduced strength, diminished libido, and lower overall vitality. The effect is silent and gradual, which is why many men don't connect their daytime sluggishness to a nighttime breathing problem. Fortunately, there are practical ways to address sleep apnea and protect your testosterone. The first step is recognizing the symptoms. If you suspect you have sleep apnea, talking to a healthcare professional is crucial. They can recommend a sleep study to confirm the condition and determine its severity. Treatment often includes lifestyle adjustments, positional therapy, or using a CPAP device, which helps keep the airway open during sleep. These interventions restore deep sleep and allow your body to produce testosterone effectively. Lifestyle changes can also make a significant difference. Maintaining a healthy weight is one of the most effective strategies, as excess weight, especially around the neck, can worsen sleep apnea. Regular physical activity supports better sleep quality, while reducing alcohol intake, especially close to bedtime, helps prevent airway obstruction. Avoiding sedatives that relax the muscles in your throat can also reduce sleep interruptions. Even small changes to your sleep environment can improve results. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, maintain a consistent bedtime, and limit exposure to screens before sleeping. These steps may seem simple, but they enhance sleep quality and, by extension, testosterone production. Sleep apnea may be a silent thief, but it doesn't have to rob you of your energy, strength, and vitality. By recognizing the signs, seeking proper treatment, and adopting healthier sleep habits, men over 50 can protect their hormone levels and improve overall quality of life. Deep, restorative sleep is a foundation for healthy testosterone, and addressing sleep apnea is one of the most effective steps you can take to regain energy, support muscle strength, and feel more alert and confident during the day. Trigger #2. Stress, the hidden hormone saboteur. Stress is a natural part of life, but chronic stress can quietly take a toll on your testosterone levels. For men over 50, long-term stress is especially harmful because it triggers the release of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. While cortisol is helpful in short bursts, consistently high levels interfere with testosterone production, leaving you feeling tired, less motivated, and less physically capable. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it has a direct impact on your strength, energy, and overall vitality. You may not always recognize when stress is affecting your hormones, because it can appear in subtle ways. Common signs include feeling irritable, anxious, or overwhelmed, trouble concentrating, poor sleep quality, or persistent fatigue. Many men dismiss these symptoms as just part of aging, but in reality, they can indicate that cortisol is suppressing testosterone. Over time, this imbalance can contribute to lower muscle mass, increased body fat, decreased libido, and reduced confidence in daily life. The mechanism behind stress and low testosterone is straightforward. When your body senses chronic stress, it prioritizes survival, directing energy and resources toward coping with immediate threats rather than maintaining hormone production. Testosterone, which supports muscle, energy, and reproductive health, is considered non-essential in a stressful survival response. This means that even small daily pressures, when repeated over months and years, can have a cumulative effect, silently reducing testosterone levels without obvious warning signs. The good news is that stress is manageable with practical lifestyle adjustments. The first step is awareness. Identify the sources of stress in your life, whether it's work pressures, financial concerns, family responsibilities, or unresolved health issues. Once you know what triggers your stress, you can take targeted actions to reduce its impact. Simple changes like prioritizing tasks, setting realistic goals, and creating daily routines can reduce feelings of overwhelm and help restore hormonal balance. Incorporating relaxation practices is also crucial. Techniques like deep breathing exercises, meditation, and progressive muscle relaxation are effective for lowering cortisol and protecting testosterone. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of focused breathing or mindfulness each day can make a noticeable difference in mood, energy, and hormone levels. Regular physical activity is another powerful stress reliever. Moderate exercise such as walking, swimming, or light resistance training helps reduce cortisol, increase testosterone, and boost overall well-being. Sleep and nutrition also play important roles in managing stress. Poor sleep amplifies cortisol production, while a diet high in processed foods and sugar can worsen hormone imbalances. Prioritize whole, nutrient-rich foods like lean proteins, vegetables, healthy fats, and fruits to support your body's natural testosterone production and resilience to stress. Small dietary improvements, combined with mindful movement and relaxation habits, create a strong foundation for hormonal health. For men over 50, addressing stress is not just about feeling calmer, it's about protecting your vitality, energy, and confidence. By recognizing the silent impact of chronic stress on testosterone and taking proactive steps to manage it, you can preserve hormone balance, improve physical performance, and maintain enthusiasm for daily activities. Stress may be invisible, but its effects are real, and the right strategies can help you reclaim your energy, motivation, and overall well-being. Trigger #3. Medications, the overlooked testosterone reducers. For men over 50, certain medications can quietly lower testosterone without you even realizing it. Many commonly prescribed drugs, including some for blood pressure, cholesterol, depression, and pain, may interfere with hormone production or disrupt the delicate balance your body relies on to maintain healthy testosterone levels. The effect is often gradual and subtle, which is why it can go unnoticed until you start feeling the consequences, such as low energy, reduced strength, or diminished libido. Not every medication will affect testosterone, and the impact varies from person to person. However, Being aware of the potential risks is crucial because it empowers you to take proactive steps to protect your hormonal health. Some drugs may reduce the body's ability to produce testosterone, while others may increase the conversion of testosterone into other hormones, effectively lowering the amount available for your muscles, energy, and sexual function. Over time, this can contribute to fatigue, difficulty building or maintaining muscle, mood changes, and reduced motivation. You might not immediately link these symptoms to your medications. Signs that your testosterone may be affected include persistent tiredness, decreased interest in physical activity, slower recovery after exercise, and lower confidence in daily tasks. Sometimes, subtle changes in body composition, such as increased fat around the abdomen or reduced muscle tone, can also signal hormone disruption. Because these changes develop gradually, it's easy to attribute them to aging rather than a hidden side effect of medication. The first step in addressing this trigger is awareness. Review your current medications with your healthcare provider, particularly those taken long-term. Discuss any symptoms you are experiencing and ask whether they could be related to hormone levels. Never stop taking prescribed medication on your own, but your doctor may be able to adjust the dosage, recommend alternatives, or provide strategies to minimize the impact on testosterone. Being proactive and informed is key to protecting your vitality. Lifestyle measures can also help mitigate the effects of medications on testosterone. Prioritizing nutrient-rich foods, regular movement, stress management, and quality sleep all support your body's natural hormone production. Certain foods, such as fatty fish, eggs, nuts, and vegetables, supply the nutrients your body needs to maintain testosterone despite potential medication interference. Regular resistance training and cardiovascular activity help stimulate hormone production naturally, counteracting some of the medication's suppressive effects. It's important to maintain open communication with your healthcare provider. They can monitor your testosterone levels, provide guidance on safe supplementation if appropriate, and help balance the benefits of your medication with your overall health goals. Some men benefit from adjusting the timing of their medication or adding lifestyle strategies to reduce hormone disruption, and professional guidance ensures that changes are safe and effective. Medications are often necessary for managing chronic health conditions, but awareness of their potential impact on testosterone allows men over 50 to take steps to protect their energy, strength, and overall well-being. By understanding this hidden trigger and combining informed medical decisions with lifestyle strategies, you can maintain healthier hormone levels, improve physical performance, and feel more confident in your daily life. Medications may be a silent factor, but with knowledge and action, you can prevent them from quietly robbing you of your vitality. Trigger hash 4. Poor diet, the hidden energy and hormone drain. For men over 50, what you eat plays a huge role in maintaining testosterone levels. A diet that is low in essential nutrients or high in processed foods can silently reduce hormone production, leaving you feeling tired, weak, and less motivated. Many men don't realize that skipped meals, excessive sugar, refined carbs, and nutrient-poor foods can gradually undermine testosterone, even if you are otherwise active and healthy. Testosterone production depends on a variety of nutrients, including zinc, vitamin D, healthy fats, and protein. When your diet lacks these essentials, your body struggles to produce sufficient testosterone. For example, diets high in sugar and refined carbohydrates can increase insulin levels and trigger inflammation, both of which negatively affect hormone balance. Similarly, eating too many processed foods, fast food, or low-quality fats can impair your body's ability to maintain healthy testosterone levels over time. Signs that your diet may be affecting testosterone include persistent fatigue, difficulty building or maintaining muscle, reduced libido, and changes in mood or motivation. These symptoms develop slowly, which is why many men over 50 simply accept them as part of aging. In reality, a poor diet can be one of the most controllable and reversible factors affecting your hormone levels. By making targeted dietary changes, you can support testosterone production naturally and restore energy, strength, and vitality. Practical steps start with incorporating nutrient-rich foods that specifically support testosterone. Include sources of healthy fats, such as olive oil, avocado, nuts, and fatty fish. These fats provide the building blocks your body needs to produce hormones and reduce inflammation that can interfere with testosterone. Lean proteins like eggs, poultry, and legumes help maintain muscle mass and provide essential amino acids for hormone synthesis. Zinc-rich foods, including pumpkin seeds, oysters, and beef, support testosterone production directly, while vitamin D from fatty fish, fortified foods, or safe sun exposure also plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy hormone levels. Equally important is limiting foods that disrupt testosterone. Reduce intake of sugar, refined carbohydrates, processed snacks, and excessive alcohol. These can contribute to inflammation, fat accumulation, and hormonal imbalances, all of which can silently lower testosterone. Instead, focus on whole, minimally processed foods that supply steady energy, essential nutrients, and healthy fats. By combining these foods with a balanced approach, you provide your body with the foundation it needs to maintain hormone production effectively. Another practical strategy is meal timing and portion control. Eating balanced meals at regular intervals helps stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support energy throughout the day. Pairing protein with healthy fats and vegetables in each meal keeps hormones stable and prevents energy crashes that can further impact testosterone. Hydration is also key. Even mild dehydration can affect hormone balance and energy levels. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports metabolism, circulation, and overall hormonal health. For men over 50, small, consistent dietary changes can produce noticeable results. Swapping sugary snacks for nuts, including fatty fish a few times per week, adding leafy greens, and prioritizing nutrient-dense meals all contribute to better hormone balance and improved energy. Over time, these changes help maintain testosterone levels, improve muscle strength, reduce fatigue, and restore confidence in daily life. Poor diet may be a silent, overlooked factor, but it is also one of the easiest to correct. By focusing on foods that nourish your body, support hormone production, and reduce inflammation, men over 50 can take back control of their energy, strength, and overall vitality. Your diet is not just fuel. It is a powerful tool to protect testosterone and maintain the lifestyle you enjoy. Consistently eating the right foods lays the foundation for better hormones, greater energy, and a healthier, more active life. Practical tips and solutions. Taking control of your testosterone. Now that you know the 4 hidden triggers that can silently lower testosterone: sleep apnea, chronic stress, certain medications, and poor diet, it's time to focus on practical steps to protect your hormone levels and reclaim your energy, strength, and vitality. Understanding these triggers is powerful, but action is what truly makes a difference. The first step is addressing sleep quality. If you suspect sleep apnea, seek professional guidance. A sleep study can confirm the condition, and treatments like CPAP therapy, positional adjustments, or lifestyle changes can restore deep, restorative sleep. Even without diagnosed apnea, prioritizing a consistent bedtime, reducing screen exposure before bed, and keeping your bedroom cool and dark can improve sleep quality, which is directly tied to testosterone production. Better sleep helps your body repair tissues, produce hormones, and maintain energy throughout the day. Managing stress is the next critical component. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which suppress testosterone, but incorporating simple stress-reducing practices can help restore balance. Daily routines that include short walks, deep breathing exercises, or mindfulness sessions are highly effective. Engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or even listening to music can reduce stress naturally. Exercise is another proven strategy. It not only lowers cortisol but also stimulates testosterone production, particularly resistance training and moderate-intensity cardiovascular activity. Small, consistent steps to reduce stress have a profound impact on hormone balance over time. Medications may also influence testosterone, and awareness is key. Review your prescriptions with a healthcare professional, discussing any symptoms that could be linked to hormone suppression. Never adjust or stop medication without guidance, but your doctor can help identify alternatives or strategies to minimize negative effects. Combining informed medical decisions with lifestyle habits like exercise, proper nutrition, and stress management supports your body's natural testosterone production and overall well-being. Diet plays a central role in maintaining healthy testosterone levels. Focus on nutrient-rich foods that support hormone production, such as fatty fish, eggs, avocado, nuts, leafy greens, and lean protein. Avoid excessive sugar, processed foods, and refined carbohydrates, which can increase inflammation and disrupt hormone balance. Incorporate foods high in zinc and vitamin D, as these nutrients are essential for testosterone synthesis. Simple adjustments, like swapping sugary snacks for nuts or adding a serving of fatty fish a few times a week, provide a steady supply of nutrients that help your body produce and maintain testosterone naturally. Hydration and overall lifestyle consistency are also crucial. Drinking enough water supports metabolism, nutrient absorption, and hormone function. Regular movement, even light walking or stretching, promotes circulation and reduces stiffness. Adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, and stress management together create a foundation for stable testosterone levels, improved energy, and better overall health. By combining these strategies, men over 50 can take control of their hormone health, restore vitality, and feel more confident in daily life. Small, consistent changes compound over time, leading to noticeable improvements in energy, strength, mood, and motivation. Whether it's improving sleep, managing stress, reviewing medications, or optimizing diet, each step reinforces the others, creating a strong, sustainable approach to maintaining testosterone. Would you try these strategies to boost your testosterone and regain your energy? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let us know which approach you plan to start with. And don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the Men's Vitality 50+ channel for more practical tips on staying strong, energized, and confident as you age. Taking control today ensures better hormone balance, more vitality, and a more active, fulfilling life for years to come. Now that you understand the 4 hidden triggers silently lowering testosterone, you have the knowledge to take action and protect your energy, strength, and vitality. Small, consistent changes in sleep, stress management, medication awareness, and diet can make a real difference in how you feel every day. Would you try these strategies to boost your testosterone and regain your confidence? Do you know someone who struggles with these hidden causes? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let us know which tip resonates most with you. And don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the Men's Vitality 50+ channel for more practical advice to help you stay strong, energized, and confident as you age. Taking control today is the first step toward a healthier, more active, and fulfilling life.